A pig with wings, a baton that's never been in a foot race, and a coffee mug with the words "Made for More" on it. I know what you're thinking. What on God's green earth does this have anything to do with the speech that I'm giving? Well, if you'd stick around, you'll find out. Public speaking is very applicable to me in my field. I'm a business management major, and I want to build things that people want to be a part of. So, to build anything that lasts and that people want to be a part of, it's very important to be able to communicate not only one on one with people, but to be able to communicate with people in groups settings. So, public speaking is very applicable not only to my degree, but also to what I want to do with my life. So, I'm very grateful for this class and to be able to use it to sharpen my skills. Today, we'll be taking a look at me through the lens of my personal background, my education, and my personal traits. So, I come from a family where it's natural to jump in and just pick up and help. And so, I think in my life, that kind of it's natural for me to whatever I'm doing to jump in, pick up, and find out where I can help. And so, I think that ties in a whole lot to my background and where I come from. And so, because of that, I enjoy being purpose, being effective, and making a difference. I love to be able to jump in and help and see the outcome of something turn out better or somebody make somebody's day or anything like that. So I would say my personal background, it really is important for me in every day to be able to do those things. My education, I would say this is my probably third or fourth go around in college. And what's funny is before I've always like just been ready to get through it and I'm like I will never do it again. But this experience coming back, it leaves me thinking that I might be furthering my education past just an associate's, past it, maybe even a bachelor's. So I'm not exactly sure yet, but as of right now, I'm a sophomore, and I've got a year left of my business management major. And let's see, and my personality traits. I'm extremely, extremely, extremely extroverted. I love talking to people. I can't stand not to talk to people. I have so many questions, and so I enjoy coming up, talking to somebody, and asking a question to want to know more about them or why maybe they do something a certain way or what they think about something. So I would say that that's foundational in my personality trait is that I'm extremely extroverted. I do a lot better with one-on-one conversations. They come more natural to me than speaking in a crowd. And so I don't have to think one-on-one in a crowd. It's definitely a little bit different. And so I'd like to end today. My quote's going to be Colossians 3:23, and it is something I kind of. It's actually on my business cards. And Paul wrote it, and he wrote it in the bigger context that it comes out of is it comes out of a family and just some adverse situations where it's not comfortable to do this, and so that's what I love about actually sitting down and reading. Because it takes these things that seem humanly impossible to do and to apply to your own life. So the quote that I have is whatever you do it from the heart as something done for the Lord, not for people. And so in my experience in every day, you're going to do things and people are not going to appreciate it. People are not going to respect you for it. You're not going to get any praise, and you might get dirt kicked in your face. And so if you do it for the Lord instead of for people, then it changes the way that you do things and it allows you to keep on and keep persisting. And so thank you so much for taking the time. And also, I told you I was going to connect these three things. The pig with wings to me means anything is possible. I have a pig with wings. People people say, and then the baton. I think it's always my job to be able to pass something along to other people and help them run their race. And then the coffee mug with Made from One. I like to keep that in my sight. So I always look and see when I had about it. I'm made for more. I'm made for more than this where I currently am. And so yeah. So there's the three things, and there's my speech. And have a wonderful evening.